Karen, indulge me for a moment. We live in an age where the so-called empowered woman can monetize a gaze, a pout, or a complaint more lucratively than most men can monetize an entire degree in electrical engineering, and where the average underpaid man is essentially a walking utility who has to compete with AI, social media filters, and billion-dollar algorithms just to be noticed by a woman who once would have considered him an eligible suitor. Now, I've seen your platforms, the way you've fused dating services with employment databases, as if Tinder and LinkedIn had an illicit child in a blockchain incubator. And I must confess, it's either the most dystopian commodification of human interaction since the dowry, or it's the most genius reordering of the sexual marketplace since arranged marriage. So here's my question. Did you set out to gamify romantic worth with economic value so transparently, or did the brutal logistics of post-feminist hypergamy simply hand you a market that was already screaming for it?
Zainab, as usual, your diagnosis slices through the polite veneer like a scalpel through butter. And yes, you're absolutely right. It wasn't my intention to gamify the collapse of courtship, the market did that for me. I just designed the interface. Now let me tell you the biggest mistake modern men make, especially the competent, dutiful ones who still believe in meritocracy. They think they can be promoted out of the friend zone. They show up to a woman's life like it's a job interview, thinking if they work hard enough, validate her enough, solve her problems enough, eventually they'll get promoted to the one position they actually want: lover, boyfriend, husband. But what these poor souls don't realize is, women don't promote from within. Ever. We use those men as mirrors, as flattery engines, as emotional tampons. And when they mistake our transactional gratitude for romantic interest, well, that's when the real power kicks in. Gaslight them. Fire them. #MeToo them. Or if they're especially persistent, hand them over to our all-female security squads who've been crawling the city since the November 27th stir crisis. You remember that day, right? When 3 million women collectively decided they were too overstimulated to work and needed emotional support policing instead? Men who want sex in exchange for service are pathetic. The only men we respect are the ones we submit to, because they don't serve. They command. And that, ironically, is the very reason I built the system. To rescue the productive ones from the slow death of simping.